Good morning, everybody. It's Meg. Welcome to the Tuesday edition of Witchcraftin'. I'm your hostess for today. I know usually it's Miss Blue August, very talented and beautiful Blue August, but she is feeling a little bit under the weather. So if we could all send her some extra love and energies, that would be awesome. So you're going to see me today. And then there's going to be a new sub-host tomorrow. So that'll be exciting, but you have to tune in. I'm not going to tell you who it is. Just one moment. Oh my goodness. Sorry. I haven't been up for long. I still need caffeine rapidly. So today, I wanted to talk to you about spirit rattles. Spirit rattles have been traditionally used by shamans, healers, magical folk of all kinds throughout the ages to heal, to remove negative energies, to unblock, blocked energy in the body, to drive out bad spirits that you don't want hanging around, or to call the spirits, and probably a million other things. I'm not sure. Those are the ones that I'm most familiar with. So I felt led to make a spirit rattle. And at first, see the feathers hanging? There you go. At first, I was going to use a deer antler, because I have tons of these, because my husband walks in the woods all the time. But then I thought, well, why don't I do it for witchcrafting? And if I'm going to do it for witchcrafting, not everybody probably has access to deer antlers. So what I did was I found a branch. And you see, you're going to want a branch where it kind of forks off in two, and then you can kind of break the branch. You can find branches everywhere, usually on the ground, and I believe this is oak. I found this branch at the house, my previous house that just sold. So if you want to make a spirit rattle, you're going to need a branch that forks like this. You're going to need, if you want to make it like mine, now traditionally, usually bells aren't put in a spirit rattle. I felt led to put bells on mine. You don't have to, but if you want to, you're going to need some bells. Seashells. If you don't have seashells, they sell seashells at the Dollar Tree, and you can just drill a hole in them if they don't already have a hole in them, or anything that makes noise. Just look around your house. You just need something that makes noise that you can put on a string. You're going to need some beads. I don't really have any beads out, but these came off a, let's see if I can turn it. There they are. Those beads right there. Those came off a necklace from my mother who passed away, so they're very special to me. So you're going to need some string. Sorry, I got cats in my building. Whenever I open the door so I can get more light, the cats flood in. You're going to need string to tie your shells and bells. That rhymes. Sorry. Getting distracted. Some string to tie the shells and your little baubles to make noise. And I used hemp to keep it natural, but you don't have to. Just, look and see what you have, And then I put white leather around the handle. And you can get, I don't even think it's real leather. It's what they sell at Michael's, the faux leather. You can get a bag of these strips, and they're not very expensive at all if you want to do it like I did. Okay, so what you're going to do, this is so easy, is you're going to tie a knot at this end, really tight, make sure it's secure, and then you're just going to add what you want on it. And usually how when you make necklaces, sometimes you'll put a knot after the bead too. Well, I didn't do that because I want it to slide up and down and make noise. So you just, put them on there. Let me get you close up. All the way to the top, and then you tie another knot up here. Now, I added some dots just because I wanted to make it pretty. You could do magical symbols. I would have done some magical symbols, but my branch isn't quite wide enough. I didn't think I had enough room there. But, you know, if you had a wider branch, you could do like Veve symbols or Celtic symbols, whatever symbols are special, or sigils are special to you. You can put that on there. Then for the bottom, you just, you're going to need 2 clamps, like refrigerator, chip clip, magnet things. You wrap it around how you want it, and then you put the glue on the end, and then you're just going to clamp this right on there and leave it overnight to dry. And I used what is that? I used E6000, and it worked great. Gorilla Glue works fabulous too, but it has a habit of expanding, and the leather is so thin, the little strips that I was worried about it expanding out beyond the leather, so I didn't use Gorilla Glue this time. So after your leather is dried overnight, and you can put a clamp on this end too, so there's no glue through here, just on the ends, and it's pretty secure. You just take your string or whatever, and you tie whatever you want on the end. Now I did 2 feathers, and I put some tiger's eye beads. Let me get up. Some tiger's eye beads on there for protection. Whenever you're dealing with spirits, you want protection. So, and these are just 2 feathers that I found out in nature. There, can you see them? And that is it. Really, really simple, and it works. So I'm excited to use this, you know, and it's very inexpensive. And bells, you can get bells at Michael's for, they're not much at all. So that's today's craft, spirit craft, I guess. So, you know, just use what you have. Challenge yourself to use what you have. That's what I try to do before I run out and buy craft stuff. And, you know, you'll be surprised when you start looking around the house. Did you hear my cats? Oh my goodness. So, you know, just look around, see what you have, and go from there. You might have to buy a couple of things. And I just used regular craft paint for the little spots I put on it to decorate it. All right. I hope everyone had a wonderful Mebon. I know I did. I made pumpkin bread and put some decorations out on my porch, and, you know, just really enjoyed it and had a small ritual and some I can't talk today. I can't say it. Divination. Thank you. Oh my goodness, what is wrong with me? I did that and drank lots of nice warm herbal teas. It was really special, Mebon. I hope you had one too. All right, blessed be everyone, and I apologize. This is going to have to be taken on my phone today because I usually use my daughter's camera, and she's not up yet, so I couldn't wake her up just to get her camera. So no fancy intros on today's video. Sorry. All right, much love, everyone. Bye.